What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, and we back.
Back,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Only politicians y'all need to be messing with, man. For real.
Yeah, that's
Shout
it.
out, shout out YouTube, TikTok. Man, we appreciate the love. Like, share, subscribe, follow us, man. Follow us. Follow the pages. Follow us individually. Follow us, man.
Did the real 2024 campaign.
We politicking, man.
Did the real campaign right here, man.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, man, we having off campus conversations about money. You know,
we talking about the money, man. We trying to just let people know, man, that that old way of thinking with this bread.
The way your parents used to say is gone, bro.
This shit over with.
It's gone, and not that not that it's a bad thing, but it's just the way money is now, inflation, all that. You know, putting 20 here, putting 20 down. It's cool if you that disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, this is the age of investing and making your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? So,
you have to.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just like the old ways. The money stretch. Even the money don't even stretch the same way it used to.
And I'm gonna tell you something that tripped me out. So I was watching something about the debt. You know what I'm saying? And credit card debt. If I'm not mistaken, credit card debt is now worse than student loan debt.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ain't mistaken, them the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the two
like neck and neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, this is no disrespect to the women. This is all women too. This ain't even just black women. It's all women. I heard that women have most of that debt, especially credit card, because women they the big consumers. They'll put something on the credit card.
Yeah.
They don't care if they got it or not. That type. So, but I was seeing that, and I'm saying that to say, it's a lot of people making business moves and they starting their own businesses. We got all these entrepreneurs, which is dope. You still got to know how to spend your money. So, if your business is bringing in a significant amount of money, that's great. I'm not saying that's, but y'all got to figure out how to take that bread and reinvest it, if not back into the business, something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people are making money and spending. It's crazy if you're a person that's making $100,000, $200,000 a year, but you look in your bank account, you only got $2. You know what I'm saying? Like you every time you get in the check, you're spending the whole thing on whatever. You're not really, you know what I'm saying? So it's and we all done it. We all been there.
Everybody,
I done did it. So it's hard not to spend money that you don't work hard for. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want people to be more, including myself. We gotta be more conscious of getting that check and saying, okay, break that thing down to where you're not just throwing it all away. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that we gotta find the new ways of earning. You know what I'm saying? Getting more money. You know what I'm saying? Because there's new ways out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the same old ways and shit. That shit over with, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna tell you something that caught my attention the other day was I think Swiss Beats had put up about Harvard doing free online courses. And did everything they putting out there is stuff from like, AI and business and classes on stuff that's gonna make, there's classes on stuff that's gonna be significant in the next 20 years. That's my concern. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this my question about that.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck is this not known?
Facts.
Like why this ain't spread it like everything else?
Facts.
I don't understand it, son.
It hit the crazy part. Even if it was, I'm still wondering how many people actually, you know what I'm saying? Like even let's say everybody knew.
Yeah.
And of course they don't want everybody to know. So I'm convinced of that. They don't want everybody to know. So when he posted it, and mind you, this is not the first time I ever saw it. The first time I ever saw it, you know how they had them ads on like Facebook and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Then you would click on it and the web page be like, like some bullshit webpage. Like,
yeah.
It leads you to other stuff. So the first time I ever saw it, I didn't believe it because I clicked on it. I'm like, free courses, Harvard, bet. Clicked on it, and I'm like, oh, this. I'm like, shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
So now seeing it now, I'm like, wait a minute. I wonder, is this legit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And granted, you taking one course. It ain't like you full on going to college. You just take a course on something. So, and then two, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think it's a response too that people are learning things just off YouTube for free.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and people going against the traditional way of learning. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah, that shit going out the window. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm pretty sure. Let's say you take the course and you do amazing in the course or yada yada. I'm pretty sure Harvard or you know what I'm saying, they'll probably hit you up like, hey, you know, if interested in more, yada yada yada. Eventually, they're gonna try to get some bread out you. Hey, you know, I wouldn't think they're doing everything for free, but you know what I'm saying. There gotta be some bread. There gotta be a money exchange somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? But see, this the thing about the thing to separate the students from the people that actually gonna utilize that shit. Right. You gotta go out and execute this shit though, Sean. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas that just spend time all day consuming information all day, but ain't doing nothing with the shit. Yep. You just know a lot of shit. That's all you know. A lot of shit ain't did nothing, and that's kind of where I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit I don't care about. Like I don't care about to hear niggas just talk about the information all day, every day. Right? You know, like nigga, make the shit. You gotta make the shit. It's a lot of niggas that. Cause you gotta think, a lot of these niggas that rich and famous and actually moves and shakers out here, these niggas ain't got no education like that. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, nigga you talk to a nigga like Mark Cuban or something, man, we got dropped out of motherfucking college in the community college at that. Yeah. Just like they that old clip of Soldier Boy when he was on what was that show that had academics and Joe Budden on it? Everyday Struggle, some shit like that. Struggle. And Soldier Boy went ham on academics and old girl. Cause the old girl asked him, why you got so many businesses? He was like, why you ain't got so many businesses? For real, that's a good question. And I never forget that, cause you know, he brought up, you know, hey, I grew up broke, I ain't trying to be broke again, yada yada. Yeah, you know, we all got the stories, but up front, I was more so looking at old girl and academics, like, why would you ask somebody, hey, why you got this business? Shit, why not? But the better question in the whole shit was, why you ain't? Yeah. Like it did. I feel like, Shawty. And it took me a minute to realize this shit, but it's true. You got to get in the game, Shawty. I don't give a fuck if you score 2 points in that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you score no points. You got to at least be in the fucking game. Like, there's so many niggas that ain't in the game, Shawty. It's crazy. Right, and that's the whole point. Soldier Boy came out with what was that little video game shit. Video game system. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm pretty sure he had aspirations of like, man, ain't no telling where this can go, yada yada. Ain't no telling. Now, did it go anywhere? No. But he made a profit. Yeah. And he gave it a shot. You know what I'm saying? He made the money, he gave it a shot. And you know what I'm saying? And it's probably still earning some income, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, still, you know, if I'm not mistaken, he still got that sneaker money. Mm-hmm. Some whack ass shoes he put out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could shit on him all day for them damn shoes, but he made some bread. Like somebody bought them bitches. I could shit on them shoes all day. Them shoes I would never wear them, but shit, somebody bought them motherfuckers. Terrible. Like them yum. One step above Shaq's, and that's no. But yeah, them yum, them motherfucking. I said, niggas is, and he had him in finish line. I said, yeah. And they say in certain part, like in like Texas and shit like that, they're wearing them bitches. Oh yeah, no, especially them little. I always say the little white kids that want to be black. Yeah. They shit out yeah, killing them yum, but I remember motherfuckers. I said this nigga called this shit yums. Horrible, nigga. But they like I said, they sold. So at the end of the day, even though I can somebody bought them bitches. Hey,
Somebody bought them bitches. You feel me?
If I'm not mistaken, Shaq makes like $20 million a year off them Shaqs at Walmart, bro.
But Shaq got a billion motherfucking businesses, y'all.
Oh, he don't stop either.
Man, him and Snoop, man, them niggas do not play, boy. Them niggas don't be playing, y'all.
They done got to the point they just put their name on shit.
Hey, yeah, boy. Hey, boy, what you got for me?
Hey, that was
man, I got a coffee maker. Shit, man, run it, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I be smoking a blunt on a commercial with some coffee, just.
Yeah.
You know, hey, and that's what I like about the shit. It ain't just slapping my name on it. It like, nigga, I'm gonna slap my name on it. I'm gonna go do commercials on this shit. I'm gonna use the product. That make it look realistic, Sean.
The whole nine, so
you feel what I'm saying? It ain't just like a nigga who just putting their name on everything.
Right.
These niggas out here actually using these motherfuckers. Niggas just
right. Absolutely.
Coffee making nigga. I'm making coffee for real. Like I'm just like, okay, what's up? Like Shaq be in the Papa John, like actually in that bitch.
He be in that motherfucker. Hey, real quick. Hey, they said I didn't even really pay attention. I heard that they think that's how Trump got over. Cause you know, Kamala was saying that she used to work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Trump in his campaign actually went to a McDonald's, put on the little aprons. It was like helping them work. And I was sitting there like, whoever told him to do that, that shit was brilliant. So, he
always was one step ahead, Shawty.
I said
always was one step ahead, man.
Said whoever told him to do that, that was brilliant.
One thing them niggas did never give Trump, and fuck Trump really, but I gotta give Trump his motherfucking, I gotta get his props on that shit.
Yeah.
He always was one step ahead,
Shawty. Yeah.
Always, Shawty. Like he always was like, his shit was, to me, his shit remind me like a mixtape, Shawty.
Oh,
like a mixtape run, how he was acting.
Did mixtape run. Hey, Trump did the Wayne Future G Unit Dipset mixtape run. I'm gonna put DJ Drama on.
Yeah, like he remind me of like when Wayne. You remember when Wayne had a mixtape run? Oh, and like the industry nigga was acting. Yeah, like you know we were just like, boy, that nigga Wayne, boy, hold the hard nigga out, boy.
Yeah.
And them niggas just, nah, man, he can't make no down.
And Kamala with the record label route. Just
yeah, you just went and got a whole bunch of the biggest artists,
a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Get all the dope features.
Yeah, and get all the high profile and features and shit.
And the album with doo-doo.
Yeah, the album, nigga, nobody didn't buy that shit.
Hey man, that album ain't all that, brother.
Man, that nigga
that Trump mixtape.
Man, nigga Trump down free Kodak
Black.
Black.
You playing something? That's exactly what happened.
Shout it. The nigga Trump free Kodak Black. Shout it.
Yeah, right. Then Trump had money left over. That sound like mixtape. Hold on. Kamala in debt 20 million. That sound like a record label album.
Yeah, boy.
Trump up 20 million. That sound like a mixtape.
I would never. He put never underground artists on his shit, Sean.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose, like
when
the last time you heard from her? Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan been canceled, nigga. They been canceled Hulk Hogan, bitch.
They canceled Hogan about 50 times. That nigga said, I'm still gonna put him on the album.
But Hogan found out about his daughter fucking with them niggas, boy.
Hey.
That I'm a real American shit went out the door, boy.
Man. Hey, look, man.
That nigga daughter was thick in here, so you remember his daughter was thick as a motherfucker. I like, but I know she don't fuck with them black niggas, man.
Yeah, Brooke. I remember
thick ass white girl, boy.
And then, if I ain't mistaken, his ex-wife was dating a black dude for a minute.
Yeah.
I said, and y'all wonder why he called us niggas.
Boy, y'all ain't get the 1980 Hulk Hogan nigga rant. You think this was bad. When he found out he was fucking them niggas.
I said, you shocked he called us niggas? Like,
man, we found out his wife was fucking them niggas in the 80s. It was I'm a real American Hulk Hogan. I bet you, boy. I know that nigga went crazy with them niggas, boy.
That nigga,
motherfucking niggers. I hate you, motherfucking niggers.
Tag him over. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and they became sneakerhead. I said, wait a minute, bro.
Nigga daughter was thick as hell, nigga Jed.
Yeah.
Shout out, you ain't finna keep Hulk Hogan knew that shit, man. Yeah. When she did that song Paul Wall, I said, oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't take her to Texas. Don't take her to Texas.
When she did this old Paul Wall, nigga, it's over, man. It's over, man.
Don't hang it up, Hope.
Nope, yeah.
Hang it up, but he
gonna get your nigga
up. Who else they had? Amber Rose, they had
Hogan.
Then all the rappers that nobody cared about, Lil Pump.
Lil Pump, shout
it. There was another one too.
Lil Pump, shout it.
Like Lil Pump. Who listened?
He's a fucking loser.
He really was.
Lil Pump, shout it. Lil Pump. Niggas just like, boy, that nigga him by doing collab with the nobodies, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, Lil Pump still do music, like.
Hey, went to the little redneck towns and shit.
Hey, bro said, and that's what I'm saying. Straight out the trunk, son.
Straight out the trunk, boy.
Straight out the trunk with it, boy.
Doing the chitlin circuit, boy.
Hey,
doing the chitlin circuit, boy.
And look what happened. All the little time red as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
They were even showing the stage that Kamala won, and it was blue around like the major cities of that state.
Yeah.
But when they went to them little rural towns and shit, straight
nigga had that bitch sold up. But see, I think that shit would have been. I think it would have been a little bit different if she had the time.
A little bit.
By the time Trump had,
yeah,
I think it would have been a little bit different.
I believe it personally. I still think people remember her from 4 years ago. She tried to run first.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people remember that. It was like, we didn't like her 4 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then look, it feels like you didn't want to be a presidential candidate because them 4 years that you the vice president, you didn't do shit. Nigga saying you that one time when y'all got elected that we did it, your shit. I ain't heard from your ass, y'all.
I ain't seen y'all.
I ain't heard nothing from you, man. Yeah. And this nigga halfway dead.
Yeah.
Literally. So you should have been on the TV long time ago. Cause this nigga is a vegetable, son.
And it's crazy. She was technically they said Biden had some kind of surgery. And he was out of work for like a week or something like that.
That nigga took that nigga brain and put it in another person. That nigga is a fucking zombie, nigga.
Right. So technically around that time, whenever he had that surgery or whatever, technically she was the president.
Yeah, but you still ain't seen her ass.
Still wouldn't.
Shit then changed, nigga.
Yeah, but back to getting to the money, you know what I'm saying? Again, like we talking about Bitcoin and all that stuff, how it shot up with Trump getting in the office.
Yeah.
Being elected. He ain't in office yet.
Yeah.
But getting elected, and how many I saw Odell Beckham, he tweeted out immediately. He was like, yeah, y'all said I was stupid. Now, you know, that contract he had in LA.
Yeah.
He won the Super Bowl with the Rams. Like, he got all that paid in crypto.
Nigga, crypto got up to like, crypto got back up to like 12,000 or something. It was up, Sean.
Yo, that nigga is up right now.
All right, just think about this shit. If every dollar, every coin that you got, it worth 12,000.
That's crazy.
Let's say 13,000. Now let's say you got the majority of your shit in crypto.
Yeah.
Nigga, you just asked your shit up at least.
A good boy.
Why?
If I'm mistaken, he got paid. It's either 1.4 or 2.4 in crypto.
Nigga.
On the contract. And I think it was 1.4, something like that. Somebody look up numbers. I want to be all wrong, but he showed it and it was up to like 4, and I'm just like, God damn, like
yeah. And that would win that war. That was now. He did that shit now.
Yeah, just now. This was like a few days. This was right after Trump got elected.
Hey,
he posted it. If everybody know Andrew Tate and a lot of them dudes been in crypto. Like they never left crypto. Mm-hmm. Never left. They been on it when it crashed, when it goes.
Crypto the future, shot. Yeah, it ain't nowhere around it, shot. Really, I'm keeping it real with you.
All them dudes posted like Oh yeah, we back up, and I'm seeing some numbers. I'm just like, God.
Cause if you think about it, Charlotte, the only reason that crypto took that hit like that is because the government was like, "Hey,
hell no,
y'all niggas doing too much, Charlotte. Hold on, chill out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We finna now put all these little stocks on this shit, so y'all niggas can slow y'all motherfucking ass down, cause the shit was going crazy, Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean,
shit was going crazy.
That's what I said. Like this was around the pandemic. Like a little after the pandemic, I sat down looking. I'm like, dang, that shit. I should put 1,000 into it just to, because you don't, what I'm saying, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was like, put 1,000. And if it do nothing, it do nothing. If it do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Do something, yeah.
And I think not long after that, it went back down. Especially when I think this was right after Biden.
When they put that kibosh on it, when they put that shit on top of it, where they restricted it down, it just like a lot of people that just like, nah, I'm good. These niggas down, man. Fuck with the government. I can't fuck with that.
And then now Trump back in office. I'm sitting here just looking.
The game back in town now.
And then Wall Street, them niggas turned back up. I said. Hey. So it made me look at the government like, what? There's a certain kind of control on this. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
it's crazy.
That's why I said I don't want to go down this 10 for a pair, but we about to get to. We might have to down cover the shit a little bit, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, in one day with one election.
Yeah, cause this shit important, Sean. It's important, man. Yeah, all that shit went back up. All the alternative ways of making money and getting money. Everything is back
through the roof, Sean.
Back in the cycle.
Through the roof, man. I said,
what I'm saying. Like that we buying like everybody who watching this shit, man. Yeah, now is the time to just try some shit, man. Now is the best time to just try whatever the fuck you trying to do.
You at least got 4 years.
You got 4 years. You better make that shit crack, boy.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
This is when the people with the. That's why they're trying to get home in there though. They're trying to get home in there for the niggas who can. Hey boy, I gotta move. I'm trying to work, my nigga. Hey, what's going on?
Because
run your shit, boy.
Yeah, cause I'm starting to realize that seemed like the difference. Just at least economically, financially.
Yeah.
With Trump in office, that Trump is for the movers and shakers, dude. That's I want to make something. You get the bread, yada yada. Forget all the social stuff. Forget all the.
We got to start looking at it like this.
Those are all different conversations. We're talking about economically, financially.
Well, you just said that shit then. Cause just like
fiscally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm always shouting. We gonna listen, man. We got to keep it real, man. We got to put the shit on the table, man. All niggas who down doing all kind of shit, man. No matter what it is, you better work your move, boy. You got 4 years.
4 years. That would
That's a good way of looking at this shit, huh? That's a great way of looking at this shit.
Think about this too. Last 4 years, everybody been broke.
Yeah.
But
we're putting restrictions on a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that little difference is that it seems like, liberals and Democrats want you to rely on the government.
Yeah.
Whereas Republicans like, man, figure out a way to get some money and we gonna stay out your way.
I never even looked at it like that, Sean. But that shit is 100% right.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you who just opened my eyes up to that. Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith said fiscally, I'm a conservative. He said, I want to make my money and I don't want to pay that much in tax. You can't, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, Sean. If you think about it,
he said with everything else, I'm liberal. And so that's just how he go with it.
So basically, financially, he with that shit. He with the shit. But with that shit, the other shit off the court, these niggas be trying to do, we straight on that. So.
But think about it like this too. If you making Stephen A. kind of money, let's just keep it a buck. You can give two shits what Donald Trump doing outside.
Yeah, really don't give a fuck. But they just saying he can say, hey man, I don't really give a fuck about y'all niggas. Yeah. But, hey, y'all niggas saying, hey, but niggas ain't gonna fuck with your money, whatever try to little move you try to bust it, you straight.
Right. And it's tricky too because you can look at it as, oh, the big people, they still making money, but it's still an avenue for people that don't have it.
Yeah.
You just gotta go out there and get it.
You just gotta motherfucking them shit.
Now here's the thing.
Put your boots on, nigga.
It ain't gonna be no handout. And I think that's the difference.
Yeah, but you gotta put your boots on though.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna need no handout if you put your boots on, cause we got everything out here for you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't look at it like that, Sean. I do not look at it like that.
And I mean, and I'm only saying that as a way for people, especially men, because men always trying, but women too. It regardless of your political affiliation or how you felt about the election, just look at it like this. Now it's time to get your bread up.
Yeah,
because it's obvious. It's obvious that they've made all these different avenues and ways to get it. So get out and get it, man.
But see, that's what I'm saying about this. The only campaign you need to be following, Sean. Really, cause it's just like this. The only time you really gonna hear it like this, Sean. I ain't heard the shit like this since. I've been listening to podcasts and looking at shit.
Yeah,
niggas ain't saying it like this, Sean. It's just like, I know y'all niggas pissed off that Trump made it because of the out the field shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like the shit he doing, he tripping.
Oh yeah,
and they tripping. The group that believe that bullshit, they tripping too. But it's just like now. For the nigga like us who just like, hey, home,
all right, what up?
Trying to work a move now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jordan needed Dennis Rodman to get that championship.
Yeah, definitely.
Just saying.
That's the only way to put that shit. Really, shit.
Just saying, the last three, if Rodman won now.
But you can't. This is something you can't stop.
Nah,
it's already in there. It's already done.
So, and that's my whole point about being optimistic about certain stuff. Like, I think us as black people, forget everybody else.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen other groups of people do this.
Yeah.
Us as black people got to get over who don't like us.
Yeah.
We got to get over it because it's still money to be made out here, man.
Because they looking at it from a way of, okay, well, I really don't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you right. I really don't fuck with y'all. But if y'all want to make something happen, I get out y'all nigga way.
That's all.
Ain't finna help y'all niggas.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you think about the shit, just like, that's what majority of them been asking for the longest. You just get the fuck out of my way, man. I don't want to see your white ass.
Not only that, hey, if I'm making money, and I got somebody telling me, hey man, you know I don't like you, right? But I'm making money. Like,
yeah, but it's just like, I don't like you, but shit, he go, what you want, 10,000 for that shit?
Exactly. Like, what we doing?
All right, nigga. Fuck you too.
Hey, cause I've seen movies like that. It's like a random movie, like little mob movies and crime movies. Yeah. They'll be looking at it, dude. He's like, man, I can't stand your fucking guts.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah. You ever seen Sons of Anarchy?
I've heard. I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Whenever them niggas do business with the black, that's how they talk.
I
can't stand you, motherfucker. I can't stand you, nigga.
But,
fuck you talking about? But nigga, you want the guns or not?
Yeah,
nigga, I want. But why they so high, nigga? Because I can't stand your motherfucking ass.
But you need them.
You need these motherfuckers, nigga. So what you gonna get them or not? So it's just like, you right about that, shot. It's just like the way this shit. We got to get out of that shit. Well, just like the heartstring shit.
Yeah,
these folk pulling at your heartstrings, and these folk like, nigga, hey, we trying to get some money, man. What you trying to do, man?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
get in.
That heartstring shit, man. I mean, you know, it's you should be morally. You should think like that morally. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and especially because they made, and that's what I'm telling you to do at work. I'm saying they've made this world about money.
Yeah,
they've made everything about money. It's just
man.
And anytime you make a situation based off of something like that, especially money. Look what people are doing for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? you got young ladies turning as soon as they turn 18, which is scary as fuck. They turn as soon as they turn 18. It's like, oh, well, let me go find some dudes to fuck over. Let me go.
Yeah, let me find a nigga who.
Let me go be a sugar baby or something. You know, it's like, and they only doing it because they know it's quick money in it.
And they know these niggas they willing to do it.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm really convinced. Like, honestly, other than women that are porn stars, and I'm talking about real porn. I ain't talking you just butt naked. I'm talking about these motherfuckers actually doing porn. They doing videos and posting on Pornhub, stuff like that. Other than them, I am convinced most women that are on OnlyFans don't really like it. Yeah. But the money is so good. It's like,
yeah, it's a way to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know, and then they get, and then some of these women are making the kind of bread that is just like the rappers wish they was making the kind of money. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she ain't at this point. She don't care what you think. Any motherfucker making this much money?
Because man, some girl was like she was making $40,000 a month. I said, good Lord, like.
But they're the same thing with like these drug, like the drug dealer back in the 80s and shit, in the early 90s.
Same thing.
Like them niggas, you think them niggas want to do that shit, nigga? That shit ain't cool to do, nigga.
I've heard stories of drug dealers back in the 80s and especially the 80s and early 90s. That was just like they would see certain people. You know what I'm saying? They knew that was such and such mama that they were selling to, or oh, that's such and such dad or such and such uncle. Like, you know, this my homeboy. That his uncle. His uncle one of my bed cut. Like, you know, little stories like that.
Yeah.
You knew it fucked with him. You knew
it. Man, I'll tell you, Shawty. Growing up, Shawty, we wanted to sell drugs so bad, Shawty. I ain't gonna keep it real.
Right.
We wanted to sell drugs so bad, Shawty. Right. But it was just like, them niggas would not let you do it, Shawty. That's the part that's the part that make me so mad about like the hood moves and shit like that.
Right.
In my neighborhood, Shawty, these niggas would do everything in their power for you to not sell drugs, Shawty.
Yep. Do something different.
Unless you like you just a badass nigga, your parents ain't nowhere around, but them niggas know you got good parents and shit. Like, man, them niggas tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell everybody, like, hey,
smart, or you were dope at, you know, you dope at a sport, or
anything like that.
Even if they knew your parents had like a business or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, oh, his daddy owned the shop around the corner. Like, hey, bro, you don't need to be out here. You set. Like, your daddy owned the shop around the corner. Y'all straight. Like, what you doing over here? You know, that type of thing. So so that's what I'm saying.
Like, and then they tell you like you stupid, son.
Right? Yeah, and that made you know.
Like, so you stupid. Exactly. Like, nigga, man, y'all niggas stupid as hell, man. Yeah. Y'all trying to do all that dumb ass shit, and they just like, them boys didn't let shit like that go down, man.
Yeah, and you know, but that's my whole thing. Like now, everything's about the money and the money you can generate, and everything is based off that now. Like, you know, people, you know, as much as you hear about dating now, man, I seen the video. I want to say it was early this morning or late last night. This young lady was saying, the dudes were pretty much saying, pretty much you gotta have money to get with a girl nowadays. Like, it's crazy. And this girl just pretty much said, well, doesn't everything cost money? You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for this. Why should you be getting at me for free? And I said, God dang, bro. And everybody was dogging her out in the comments, but I'm like, that's the world we live in, man.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, it sounds crazy. Don't get it twisted. It sounded crazy. She made herself sound like she going to the highest bidder. But you know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, like you couldn't tell her shit, nigga. Like, she was just like,
yeah, she already convinced on that shit though.
Already, like there was no change in her mind on that shit. None. Like, she was just like, you know, yeah, you gotta pay for everything. So
you gotta pay for everything. Shit.
So why should I be any different? I was just
like some women be like, you had to pay for steps in the relationship.
Right.
Now you gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta pay to talk to me. You gotta pay to get my number. You gotta pay.
Yo, I heard that. When I heard that, like one girl was like, "Yo, so you want my number? Okay, well, how come you ain't send me nothing?" He was like, "Damn!" Like, and then you know what? Some of the funniest videos. I'm talking about these videos are hilarious. Them gold digger pranks. Where the dude had a car, he'll try to go talk to the chick.
Yeah.
Chick turned down, so he go to the car. He turn it on or whatever.
You think that shit real?
Some of them, yes.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say this. If you go to them dudes' channels, go look up the older ones.
Yeah.
The older ones are real. Some of these dudes were like, they had one. This girl was just dressed in pretty much some damn lingerie. I'm like, shut up.
Exactly. Like,
you ain't
looking at this shit like,
I don't care how much of a freak you are. You ain't outside looking like that. Like,
and then just like, Shawty, you know how many niggas she probably.
Yeah, so and like I said,
looking like that, done came
right, but it's been a couple of them. You could tell by the reaction of the girl. Well, real, because and no disrespect to this, it's three dudes that they keep popping up on Facebook. That's the only way I watch it. Fellas, just to be fair to y'all, I'm keeping it a buck with you.
Yeah.
The way y'all approach women is corny as fuck.
It's
horrible. I'm talking about from your opening statement to the everything, the way y'all walk, the way y'all dress, everything about how y'all walk up to these women is horrible. But I also understand too, it's part of the whole experiment. It's part of I can't even call it a prank no more. It's pretty much an experiment.
Yeah.
I get that's what you're trying to do. But 90% of the girls that turn them down is because the way y'all look approach.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's not because they just think he ain't. No, it's the way y'all approach. Like, it's even some of the words they be using. It's just like, hey, my name is such and such. Can I get your number? It's just like, dang, so like she didn't even see you. Like they running up on these damn female. Like bro, she didn't even see you, cuz. Like, but again, when these girls get in the car, they'll get the girl, she get in the car, and the first thing the girl saying, ooh, you got a car, you nice, you not girl.
Yeah.
I think we should go get something to eat. We need to go shopping. We need to do this. And it's just like you ain't ask nigga last name. just let's go shopping. Like, right. I'm talking about they in the passenger seat. One girl, this shit was funny. One girl put on the seatbelt. Okay, start your little car. Let go. You gonna take me shopping real quick. Let go. And I was just like,
oh my God.
I said, and I give credit to bro. Bro looking at her like, you got me fucked up. So, but just the fact that I guarantee you that's worked for.
Yeah.
She done pulled that off for somebody. So. And that's what we were trying to talk about yesterday with Bernie Burgos thing. And even after that, I go back on social media. It popped up again on something. It popped up on something. They've been still talking about it, and they were still like, "Oh man, y'all really believe she made that amount of money and this, that, and third?" And just, I'm like, bruh, do y'all not know what some of these niggas is willing to pay?
But
I don't even believe she made that every night. I wouldn't even put that out there.
But if you ever been with a stripper, you know that shit up and down. So like
exactly. But not only that, the story you told me about Ruby Rose and the money that some of these women have been saying, hey, I was offered this just to show up somewhere for this dude or something like that.
Yeah.
Y'all really think it is not possible? Like, it's dudes out here that's willing to spit. Like, I'm talking about.
They know that shit possible, man.
Like, yeah. Do I believe she did it every night? No.
No.
Because she never would have stopped bartending. Making $30,000 a night bartending.
Yeah. Ain't no, you can't make it every night, but that's
you would have been doing that shit 4 nights a week easy.
But I would think people would know that though. So like, look at it's a nightclub, so all different people coming in, motherfuckers. Yeah. Like it's there for you to spend money. Like
that's the whole point.
Like
if you're a man, I don't understand. It's the expectation actually when you show up, son.
Yeah.
If you're grown and you go in there, that's the expectation.
You should be patronizing the business when you go in there. If you're not doing that, why the fuck you there?
Absolutely.
And that's how they see the shit. Nigga, just like, nigga, get your ass out the way if you ain't spending no money. And that's how Trump got this shit. He trying to get this shit popping like that.
And that's the whole point of the conversation. Like, hey, regardless of your political affiliation, regardless of how you feel, I did not
think about this shit like that, Sean.
Not now is the time to get it, man.
Everybody. It's a free fall, man.
Because I look,
whatever you've been thinking about, you've been having in the talk, the damn think about, do that shit. I don't care how. Find out a way to start this shit and do the shit now, man.
Take your top 3 options and do all 3.
Cause Trump like, hey, all y'all foreign people, y'all trying to come over here and break some and get some money and do some business.
Yeah,
I need a little tax on top of that, player.
Yeah.
I need a little tax.
Yeah,
straight like that.
Hook us up over here. We need.
We need.
You know,
we need all that shit. So everybody, you got something to do the shit.
Do it, man. Yeah, it's all you know. All the other shit is it's irrelevant. Trust me.
Yeah, right. And for the next 4 years, man,
totally irrelevant. I
can start talking about this shit 4 years from now.
Yeah, I get it, y'all. You know, there's a lot of social issues, and right now though,
that shit kind of.
You can worry about that stuff later. So like,
they trying to get their money back up. So
you get your money up first, then you can change the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Check this video out, man.
All right, we completely living the way our enemy used to live, and our enemy live now how we supposed to be living. Think about it like this. In the beginning, our enemies used to live in caves. It was dark, it was moist, it was cold. Vegetation didn't grow there, so they had to eat animals. Then you had us, children of the sun. We was always in nature, it was always sunny, and we ate from vegetation. We was built off love. We loved everybody. We cared for everybody. We took care of everybody. See what I'm saying? Then you had them. They was built off survival. You know, they didn't really know how to love each other. They hated each other. They stole from each other. They didn't trust each other. It was eat or get ate with them. We had all the food. We had all the land. We had all the minerals. We had all the sources. We had all the knowledge. We had all the wisdom. Then you had them who didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing. They had no food. They had no land. They didn't know anything about minerals. They didn't know anything about resources. They didn't know any of that. We called them the cavemen. They called us the gods. Many years later, they sharing land. They sharing food. They sharing knowledge. They sharing wisdom. They helping each other out. They putting each other on. Goddamn. Somewhere in America, there's a nigga out there who hate my guts right now because of stuff that I'm telling y'all. You see what I'm saying? The positivity that I'm spreading. Whether I'm wrong or right. Positivity. Spiritual people is at war with black Christians. Black Christians is at war with black Israelites. Whole time though, the enemy like this. Whether they Christian, whether they spiritual, whether it don't even matter. They like this. We got to switch this shit up and be like this.
That's the truth though, Shawty. That's exactly what you just was saying. Like home trying to make it where it's just like, hey home. Everybody, man, whatever you fucking trying to do, it don't fucking matter, man. Let's get this money.
You get it.
I ain't think about it like that, Shawty.
And man, I never forget, I saw a video. So this is gonna make me sound like a Trump supporter, and I'm not. I don't mess with that side.
Yeah, like I hate the episode been like kind of pro Trump, but it's just like we just. But we calling it how we see it.
Yeah, this just me calling what it is. Right? So I remember when he originally came out with the Make America Great Again shit.
Yeah.
Of course, us the black people like.
Exactly. You know that shit, man.
When you know what I'm saying? And
shit ain't never been great for it, nigga.
And even me being a part-time conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
As people that we the 99%, America still ain't great.
Yeah.
And that's for all people. Forget your race at that point. If you know some stuff I know.
Exactly why.
It's like we just we the blind out here. We
blind leading it down. Yeah.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was reminded by some black historians.
Yeah.
That at one time in America, it was after slavery, this was either before, around Jim Crow, something like that. I get the time wrong. That for black people, even though we weren't liked, we had a cohesiveness that one time couldn't be broken. That's where Black Wall Street came from. And come to find out, what was that? Was it Tulsa, Oklahoma? That Black Wall Street was? That wasn't the only one. There were black towns all over the southern, the Midwest parts of, the United States.
Yo, flourish.
Where black people had established not only just a town where people could live and solidarity and all that stuff, but they had banks, they had schools, grocery stores, all the stuff you need to sustain a community and your people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we had multiple.
Yeah.
We didn't need anybody for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're pretty self-sufficient in this shit.
Self-sufficient. We ain't need nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so after hearing that, I think Killer Mike spoke on it. I know a lot of y'all don't like Candace Owens and the Thomas Sowell, and it's a lot of economists, black economists who are Republicans. But at the same time, I had never heard that before. I had never, when you learn our history in the United States, it starts at slavery.
Yeah.
It's slavery, and we were slaves, and then it's Jim Crow, and we were hated until goddamn civil rights. Then Martin Luther King, and then you know what I'm saying. Then it's like, hey, kumbaya, we still, they tell you that I have a dream speech, but they don't tell you when Martin Luther King was like, I'm afraid I've integrated my people into a burning house.
Yeah, they don't never show that. They don't never show that interview.
They show you Malcolm X, but they always teach you that Malcolm X was a little bit of a radical. So you don't want to, he was good, but black people shouldn't want to do that because he was so radical, and it's like, we probably should have listened to Malcolm more.
But look, this is what I'm saying, Sean. Yeah. I feel like the only thing that we didn't do right the first time, because just like you said, we had cities and shit that were flourishing, people getting money, doing their thing, all that shit, and you right. But I think the only thing that we did wrong was because I know we wanted to get integrated into society, like we wanted everybody else, you know what I'm saying? We just like you know what I'm saying?
Well, and it was certain black people. It wasn't, but it was a certain, Because
that was the first mistake I think we made.
I agree.
We should have never did that shit.
I agree.
We should have stayed segregated, built up our own community.
Absolutely.
And now we on the level now.
Right.
Then just like you have to integrate with us now, nigga, because we got the same amount of money you got. If you want to be powerful, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be powerful, a powerful country, you gonna integrate with us instead of begging to be, you know what I'm saying? Yep. And number two, I think, just like you said about them cities and shit like that, you right. But we didn't get I hate to say it like this, but I gotta say it. And it's gonna sound bad, but I gotta say it.
Yeah.
We didn't get our violence up like they got their violence up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ignorant violence. I ain't talking about like prejudice shit. Like you just beating on somebody because the color they is and shit like that. I'm talking about.
Yeah, they came through just burn our shit down.
Yeah, like if you burn our shit down, shouter, we gonna burn your shit down.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no high road. It ain't no I'm gonna look the other way. I'm gonna turn the other cheek. No, I'm burning your shit down, nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about the stories I heard of what really happened to Tulsa when they came through and just burnt that shit.
Just bombed that motherfucker, y'all.
I just like that's it, y'all. It was like,
but y'all niggas, it shouldn't have been no way for them to do that, y'all.
I agree.
Without no repercussion. I don't care what it is.
Without repercussions, absolutely.
Without nigga bombing I'm talking about bombing some serious shit.
That reminds me of a conversation I saw. Dapper Dan, shout out Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan was on. Dapper Dan was on Breakfast Club, And they were talking. Him and Charlamagne were going back and forth about a black-owned high fashion brand. Like, how come it's not a black-owned high fashion brand? And this is the one shout out I would give Diddy. Diddy was close. Yeah. Sean John was real close to being a high fashion brand. And I'm not talking about just clothes you rock and it's cool. I'm talking about up there.
Yeah.
With the Louis Vuittons, the Gucci's, YSL, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Sean John was damn near close.
Yeah.
And but so they were going back and forth. Dapper Dan was trying to tell Charlamagne the way the fashion game is now, to be a high value brand and all that stuff, a high price brand, whatever, luxury brand, excuse me, that's the right word, a luxury brand.
Yeah.
To be a luxury brand, you have to take the route in the fashion world, because the way the fashion world is similar to, you know, the movie companies and the record companies. You got to go through a certain avenue to get there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it's set up now. Charlamagne was just like, man, us as black people, you know how we are, yada yada, we can do that on our own, yada yada. And Dapper Dan was just telling him, like, yeah, that sounds good, but you got to understand the people you're dealing with, because when you have these high fashion brands, it can't be a black person up there saying, yeah, this is my brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look at the brand and associate it with that one black person.
Okay.
The issue gonna be people in all these other countries, in particular Europe, they're gonna look at it, oh yeah, it's that black guy's brand.
Yeah.
We don't nobody know who Louis, we know Louis Vuitton, but we don't necessarily know who he looked like. And people
don't give a fuck.
Don't give a damn who you look like. You
don't know who DKNY is.
Yeah, we know Coco Chanel and all these people, but
Donna Karen, you know who Donna Karen is.
You know who it is, but think about it too. They're white, so it's a little difference of acceptance with that, especially when it's a white woman. Like, it's a white woman, she know fashion. You know, Coco Chanel's like, hey, that's Coco Chanel. You know what I'm saying? But when you say Sean John and Diddy, it's like, hey, well, yeah, okay, it's cool, but it's Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We see what's happened now, but this is before all that, you know. But so they were going back and forth about all that. And then they started talking about the ownership of black people and all the stuff we've done, and how come we're not in certain spaces to where we don't even need certain industries. We can just do everything on our own. Nah, I never forget this. Charlamagne asked Dapper Dan, like, hey man, what do you think happened? He said, we committed a transgression against ourselves. He said, I don't know when, but something happened. And Charlamagne was like, what do you think that transgression is? And Dapper Dan kind of just sat back. He said, I don't know. But we did something to ourselves. And ever since I heard that, I've been seeing, just like the video just showed, I've been seeing more and more stuff to where it was like integration. Are giving away not only knowledge, but one of the young black ladies was talking about, we give away culture too easy.
Yeah.
And we give it away for them to sell it.
Yeah.
Forget us making money. We give it away for them to sell it.
Like we like a painter. Like, we paint all the good paints and shit and give it away. Like, hey, see what you can do with this shit, man.
Right.
Motherfucker go make millions and billions off this shit.
And the only credit we get is our name is at the bottom.
That's it.
That's the only credit we get.
With their name, though. Next to their name.
No, our name is on the bottom. But if you turn around on the back,
it's their name.
It was in their museum. They name on the back. Hey, sold by. No different from a CD back in the day.
Yeah.
No different from a CD. To me, the CD is black people.
Yeah.
Musical artists. Yeah. Like, we could go in and create this body of work that's just amazing. Will be talked about for years. Yada yada. We known for it. It's like, hey man, they came up with that. But then you look on the back of that damn CD. The person that made the damn songs ain't even on the back of that.
Ain't even on the back of that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you right, why?
It's a bunch of people that, like, I used to look on the back of some of them CDs, and I'd be like, you know a rapper, most rappers got hood names.
Yeah.
You like a white ass name on the back of
the Tony Strickelli.
Yeah, I'm like, I know this ain't the rapper I'm listening to. Like,
written by Tony Strickelli.
Yeah, I know.
Tony Strickelli ain't motherfucking wrote none of them rhymes, nigga.
And it wasn't until, you know, Diddy and Dame Dash and Master P and Birdman and Jermaine Dupri and Dr. Dre. It wasn't until they started in Suge Knight. It wasn't until they started putting their names on the back of CDs where you was just like, oh, okay, well, we getting some out of it. Yeah. But then I learned what a joint venture record deal and all that was, to where they still splitting the money.
Yeah.
And I said,
because you using my supplies, my resources.
Yeah, my distribution. Yeah.
Yeah, you using all my resources, so it's just like.
And that's why I heard, you know, Birdman, even though everybody got their thing about Birdman, but Birdman had one of the best deals of all time. That man had an 80-20 split for years.
Yeah, for years.
Like 80-20 split. That like is unheard of. So
like nobody, niggas was in them up like nobody get this deal right here, man.
Yeah, I think the only other person that had even close to that was Master P.
Yeah.
But I think Master P's deal was almost like an independent deal.
His shit was independent. That's another thing with P. Like, Birdman shit was major.
It was a major, but it was just unheard of. Yeah.
But you gotta think, P got this shit independent. So.
Yeah, P had an independent deal.
That's crazy, man.
It was crazy. If you think back, if you look back between 96, 90, I say 97.
What?
I'm talking about when P blew it. Now I ain't talking about just without it. I'm talking about when P blew up.
Took off. Yeah, I say about
like
90,
98,
96, 96.
Yeah, and he
they
took
say
off.
Came out like 97, something like that.
Yeah, and then because I never forget when he performed at they had No Limit at the 99 MTV Awards.
Yeah,
and that's when they introduced Snoop. And I said, oh, these niggas done made it now, bro. You know, back then, TV, that was it. Like
when I seen Make say, "Oh, make it on MTV," I said, "It's over. It's over, y'all.
They out of there.
It's over, man.
They out of there." And it was just like, damn, like.
But he did that shit independent,
independent.
Like that shit is
independent.
P don't get the recognition that he should, Shawty.
But he doesn't, and my whole point in bringing up P and how he did it was them.
Yeah.
They did their own marketing. They did their own everything that they shot videos in the hood.
Everything.
That man did movies. Like it was just like.
But it's just like I seen some shit. I was looking at the shit the other day.
Yeah.
Speaking on that, a whole bunch of exec, they were talking about the shit that Suge tried to do. Suge tried to make his own distribution company.
Yep. And take that man head off of that.
And they were just like they were talking to Ergato, like that shit was true. And like all this Suge came all up with this same thing, did it to everybody. Like listen, we trying to do this our own distribution thing. He said, and just so happened after that, everybody got hit with a Fed case.
I hate to say this. You know one of the people that got blamed for it?
Did it?
Nah, Jay.
Jay-Z, yeah. That's what it was. I'm trying to remember where I got this shit from.
You probably saw the same thing I saw because they were saying that it was Irv, Jay Prince, Suge Knight. And Suge had Irv tried to bring Dame into it.
Yeah.
And Dame was all for it.
Yeah.
They said the mistake Dame made.
He brought Jay-Z in.
Telling Jay.
Yeah.
I could kind of see it. And Jay already had the hookup with Def Jam. Like he already knew what his path was gonna be. And doing this distribution deal would have messed up his bread.
Yeah. Would have messed up his bread, son.
It would have messed up his bread. And I'm pretty sure Diddy was on the outside looking in like, yeah, fuck them niggas, man. Because Suge Knight want to try, he Suge Knight, I believe, because of how he looked at the situation, if it would have took off, I believe he would have brought Diddy in.
Eventually. I think he eventually would have.
And just imagine that five-headed monster. Jay Prince.
It's over.
Irv Gotti, Dame
It's
Dash,
over, man.
And put all y'all shit aside. And then you bring in somebody like Master P.
Yeah, it's over.
And then you could control all the black music.
You got hip hop.
And R&B.
And R&B, my bad.
We got R&B too. Eventually we got R&B.
And some rock and roll people. Like,
yeah. Because
over, man.
The deal that I saw years ago, that it was so artist friendly.
Yeah.
That it would have been hard for the majors to compete with it, because pretty much what they were setting up was pretty much the deal that Birdman had, where they all set up this distribution. We got all the money, we gonna funnel it into distribution. So let's say you want to do an album. All right, cool. All you need is distribution.
Yeah. So
if your album don't sell or don't do, don't go platinum, or you don't even go gold, you still can make you some bread.
Yeah.
So let's say you only sold like 250,000 copies. Back then, albums were selling average like $15. You do the math, yada. But let's just take that $15. Out of that 15, you only got to give up $3?
$3, hell yeah. $3, and then regenerate the money that you put out for your marketing and all that shit.
Right.
You put that back into yourself, and you still got like $2 profit or something. So
you shit. Would and think about how much music would have been out back then.
Yeah.
You would have seen all kind of people doing albums. Just be like, hey, I put something out, just see what happens.
But see, that kind of what music about to get into now, because ain't no more money in it.
Ain't no more money.
So now the big company shit, they gone. They like, man, ain't no money in this shit.
Because now I heard they not signing artists. The 360 deal. They want your merch. They want your tours. They want, if you get in the movie, they want a piece of that. And I said, oh hell no.
But see, the beautiful thing, just like we said a couple parts ago.
Right.
This shit gonna separate the niggas who really want to do this shit.
Absolutely.
And the niggas who trying to get a money grab.
Absolutely.
And you can make a career out of this shit now, Shawty.
Right.
Cause now,
I like it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now you about to see a real musician, bro.
Yeah, you about to see real niggas real entrepreneurial niggas that I know about marketing. I know who to talk to distribute my shit. I know how to engage with my fans. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to make the music I want to make, because I know I ain't got to damn make something for 1 million people to listen to. Now I get my 200,000 people that fuck with me. And we in my music, go to my shows and shit. I gotta hit the road. I gotta really hit the road. Gotta know how to perform. You know what I'm saying? My merch gotta be fire. All that shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna make the music being even better. I think it just the money ain't gonna be
right. You're gonna have a lot more Tech Nines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Than you will Drake's.
Yeah.
And there's no disrespect to either one of them.
Yeah.
But and it's hard to use Drake now, because Drake is kind of self-sufficient.
Yeah. Now he done turned that way now.
Yeah, he's self-sufficient now. I'm trying to think of a new artist who's on a label.
I'm trying to find the list they had, Shawty. They had the list of the top rappers that's out right now.
Okay.
The most generating rappers out right now, and the majority of them is signed to like
a major,
like a little independent, really.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, like
I know Travis Scott got to be up there.
Yeah. Nah, this like this year.
Oh, okay, this year. Okay.
Yeah, it's like this year. I'm trying to find that shit.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know, because I glossed over it. I can't think of it now, but
I'm trying to think. Damn. But yeah. But it was just like one of the rappers from Texas.
Yeah.
It was Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah.
Like niggas like that.
Like Big X Plug.
I think he number one.
Yeah.
I think he was #1 on this shit.
Yeah, Big Ass Plug. That I knew he was dope, but I didn't know. I didn't know how much fanfare he had. Like I saw him do I saw a clip of him at a festival. That man had the whole crowd rocking. I was like, see, and but you know why? Also, we don't know the way we used to. Well, I'll say us older. You know, older. We don't have it on TV no more.
Mm-hmm.
I used to know how big an artist was because of 106 and all, you know, TRL and all that. But now you really, even if you follow an artist, you don't know how big they are. It's so normal now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Big Ass Plug, boss man. I heard somebody mention Money Man the other day.
It's just like now. Yeah. Money Man got to be. He got to be up there, but it's just like Money Man is a. I'm trying to think. Money Man, an independent artist that don't want to be in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he got his group of people that he listen to and that fuck with him.
Right.
Like to be in the Money Man. Like I listen to Money Man. Like his shit like a just like community. So I like just community of niggas that.
Yeah.
He don't cater to nothing but them niggas.
And he cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how most artists finna be right now.
Absolutely. That I
got my group of people, and that's who I'm fucking with.
And that remind me of early. You know, that remind me like Big Oop.
Yeah.
How they used to be. Even Troy. Troy tried to do the commercial thing. It didn't fly like that. But Troy still had his solid, you know, his core fans down here.
Yeah.
The South has been known for that though.
That will we've been known to do though.
They're known for that. Like, I mean everybody. Like everybody got their core audience that they just, especially from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like the South is more widespread now. But definitely in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But
they kind of like a lot of them West Coast artists and shit like that. They kind of like that too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where they just, you know, they following and they just, you know what I'm saying? Like just like Tech Nine and shit. Tech Nine got they following and just like, okay, this we rocking with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it the same way, man, you know what I'm saying? But how you gonna leave out with the fight, man?
All right. I got
okay, check this out, man. Check your boy out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nigga done slap the dog shit out there, man.
Let me tell you something. That was the warning shot.
Yeah.
That was
like,
the
don't go too far with this shit.
That was that. I think Mike done got in his head. Oh, this nigga want to play. This is a show for him.
Yeah.
So now, granted, like I said, I still don't think Jake Paul would be taking lightly because you know what I'm saying. It ain't like the nigga can't box. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah. But it's
Mike, man.
It just Mike still got that. He still got that. He still got the perception, Shawty.
Yeah, and he can still hit.
Like he still.
I've seen the training videos with this nigga. He still can hit. Like it ain't. He ain't lost nothing as far as the power.
Yeah.
It's the movement and the stamina that you worry about, but the power. He ain't lost no power, Shawty. Like,
and just like it don't take them a win, Shawty.
One shot, and I
take them a win.
Understand this too. I was watching. Lennox Lewis had an interview, and Evander Holyfield had an interview. These are two guys that beat Mike Tyson twice. Right?
Yeah.
And Mike really had nothing for either one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But both of them were talking about like, man, you know, they were damn near scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were scared. Like, hey, yo, like, even Lennox Lewis was like, I think Mike Tyson like what 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Lennox Lewis is well over 6 feet. Got a reach advantage.
Like 6'3", something like that.
Yeah, and I mean it wasn't even really a problem for Lennox Lewis, but even he was like, I had to stay away from him. Like, you know, they were showing clips, and he kept him at his reach. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, he knew if Tyson got in close,
it's over.
It don't matter how big I was. You know what I'm saying? So he said that's how he was able to beat him. And they said I seen one dude say they think that's why Evander Holyfield fucked up to this day.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
They said Evander could take hits.
And Evander didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit. They said Evander could take a hit. Like you hit him, and he could take it. You know what I'm saying? And
he would eat them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he was eating them, but at the same time, you still take a punch from Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, like your ass sleep.
Yeah, you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like Tyson still got that. When the switch gonna turn on? Cause like that how Lenny Lewis fought him. Lenny Lewis fought him like when the switch gonna turn on.
Yeah.
When the switch gonna turn on, these niggas just turn to a fucking animal and it just.
And he kept, like they were showing the clips and Lennox Lewis. I'm talking about his arm stretch. Like, no, like you staying back there, bro.
You
like,
stand your ass out, man.
Time he came in, Lennox Lewis back out and jabbed himself. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, I don't think he knocked him. I forgot who knocked out Mike Tyson. I knew Riddick Bowe did. I'm talking about
Riddick Bowe. My bad. Did Buster Douglas?
No. Buster Douglas. That's who it was. And mind you, Buster Douglas got rocked in that fight.
But see, Buster Douglas
almost lost too. Yeah.
Mike was fucking them hoes and drinking and smoking and shit like that. He didn't take Buster Douglas. Not lightly. Yeah, and Buster Douglas came out there and he just got his ass one time.
Well, and then the crazy part was Mike caught him early in the fight.
Yeah,
like Buster was on his ass for a second.
They probably slept Buster down.
Yeah, and I think Mike Tyson said when he saw him get up, I think he kind of like, got relaxed because he was like, oh, okay, I got him on the ground once, I can do it again. And Buster just came back on his ass. But yeah,
I'm telling you, that from all that drinking, clubbing, fucking these hoes, riding around with Tupac and doing all that shit.
Everything, man.
Buster Douglas was doing them.
Focus.
was training, shout.
Yeah, focus. So, but I mean,
hey man,
like I said, he still almost lost. So
they don't reel me in, though, man. They don't reel me in. Listen,
I'm gonna check. I gotta get Netflix. I gotta get the
the Netflix.
I ain't got it on my phone. I gotta put it on my phone. But it's gonna be yeah.
So we'll see. They got me with the whole this little bullshit right here. I'm like, I just want to see Mike, man. I'm a fan of Mike, man. So,
of course. And I'm interested too. Tomorrow, John Jones.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. He been out for a minute. The guy he's fighting ain't no slouch. So,
hey, you wanna? No, I'm trying to see my daughter's birthday Sunday. Cause I want to go to a bar and check that out, man.
Yeah. Here, crazy part. My lady gonna be out.
Yeah.
I got a girl Saturday. Yeah, she going to some women party, something like that. So I gotta be at the crib tomorrow.
Yeah, my baby birthday.
I wanted to go to a Hooters or something to watch the shit, but
yeah, my baby birthday tomorrow. I can't do this shit anyway.
Yeah, I gotta be at the crib Saturday.
So yeah, man. But yeah, I get Will down. If we can get some, if you're gonna be at the house, we'll talk about the shit. Yeah, probably just get a little episode in and see.
Hell yeah, that'll work. Talk
about what's going on, what happened with the shit, man. Yep. But yeah, man, I don't know how this shit turned to. Usually, if Falcon Friday, but shit, it turns to Financial Friday, shit.
Yeah. We'll catch me. Now I need a win first.
Yeah, man, for real.
So I talk about y'all.
Exactly, boy. Well, Financial Friday, man. We might start that shit up, man. Financial Friday, cause
today was Financial and Fight Friday.
Yeah. But we got 4 years of this shit, y'all. So y'all better
get the money. Go get
financial. So this what we're gonna do, man. Every Friday, we're gonna try to start the damn episode off with, we're gonna find different ways of generating some bread, man.
Hey,
so
well,
whatever you find, whatever you come across on the internet and shit like that, just you know what I'm saying, bring it here. We're gonna talk about the shit.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, make it happen. Shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the money up, man. But yeah, man, that been the episode, man. We out this thing.
See y'all next.
Y'all folk, man.
All right.
Peace.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.